Ohio's Washington lawmakers are concerned about the growing crisis at the southern border, which could get even worse by midweek. Cities along the U.S.-Mexico border are setting in motion humanitarian efforts, including emergency shelter, food, and transportation services ahead of an expected dramatic increase in the number of asylum seekers. That's as pandemic-area immigration restrictions are set to expire this week. Title 42, a public health rule in place since March of 2020, has been used to deter more than 2.5 million migrants and will expire on Wednesday. Congressman Bob Latta is concerned with what it's going to do to a border that's already strained.
When you think about the tens of thousands of people that are waiting for Title 42 to expire, and they're just going to stream across the border, and the president or the vice president refused to even go there. And so you have all these, over a couple million people in the last year coming in illegally, and we have a crisis.
U.S. Senator Rob Portman has introduced legislation to support efforts of the Border Patrol, which would mean more pay and create a reserve patrol to increase the numbers. He also believes the wall needs to be finished on the border and a policy change is needed on how immigrants can get into the country.
Because right now when people come to the border, they pretty much know they're able to come into the United States for an indefinite period of time, and that has to change. If people truly qualify for being able to come as asylees, they should be dealt with at the border. But others should be told, I'm sorry, you got to wait in line like everybody else. Legal and proper immigration is a good thing for our country.
Portman says he's also worried that more fentanyl will be coming over the border. last year, the U.S. set a record for overdose deaths because of the drug, and he is concerned that the levels could reach even higher if more migrants come across the border.